The 10th annual Honoring the Brave Breakfast benefits the Homefront Military Network's mission of providing emergency financial assistance and valuable resources to amplify the lives of service members, veterans, and their families. Joining us to preview the breakfast are Executive Director Kate Haddon and event speaker John Register. And it's fitting your last name is Register because everybody needs to register for this event.
Amen.
You know, it's only August, but October will be here before you know it. This is one of the marquee events of the fall. What is the mission of the Homefront Military Network? Because you're doing so much, Kate, for all those that protect our freedom and our way of life.
Absolutely. Our mission is to assist service members, veterans, and their families, providing emergency financial assistance and connecting people to all the resources that they have earned and need, ideally before they're in crisis.
Some of the stats last year are eye-popping. You care to share some with us?
Sure. Our case management team handled more than 18,000 calls last year, a mighty team of 4, and really that call volume it speaks to the complexity of needs that we have in our community and how our team is really well equipped to meet those broad range of needs.
What are some examples of what a family might need, an active service member or maybe a veteran?
Either one, they might reach out to us for financial assistance, having trouble paying a utility bill or rent or mortgage. And what our team will do is rather than just say, okay, hey, we can cover that, we're going to ask what's going on. We're going to unpack what's going on with that whole family, really that long-term case management. Maybe someone can be a caregiver and be a paid caregiver for a wounded, ill, or injured service member. Maybe they need a job. Maybe they need a whole series of things to make that family whole. And our team's going to stick with them as long as they need us.
John, you're a veteran. Thank you so much for your service, protecting us on the front line. What an honor for you to be asked to speak at this event. You know, what's the partnership like with Kate and her incredible team?
Well, it's amazing because I get a chance to speak globally, and now to come back to Colorado Springs with Kate, and just to know that this community that's so military rich, so military steeped with all of our services, as well as those that protect and support them. And so Homefront is doing exactly that. So it's wonderful to come back and to share that message.
It's a free community breakfast happening at the Broadmoor International Center, but donations are encouraged. And why would you encourage somebody to open up their checkbook and make a donation? Because they can help people that were once in your shoes.
Well, absolutely. It's very difficult to make the transition from active duty into civilian life, and so you need that support. So I'm always talking about, as an amputee, to strategically subtract or amputate in order to elevate. And when we amputate things away, maybe it's not running so fast to go try to find a job, but seeing what the landscape is like. So going to Homefront really helps us to advance how we can slow down a little bit to get the opportunities that are needed, and they do such a fantastic job.
You're too humble. I'll do the bragging for you. You're a silver medalist, okay?
There we go.
Let's brag about that. And Kate, you're looking for sponsorship opportunities. It's not just attendees. What would a sponsor do?
A sponsor, obviously, well, the goal is to have them help cover the cost of the breakfast, so all the donations that come to the breakfast go to programs to help service members, veterans, and their families. And so it gives them an opportunity to support our military and veteran community, an opportunity to support those in need, as well as get their name out there as supporting our military and veteran community.
We've got some photos on the screen from the last 9 years. This is going to be one of the top 10 breakfasts you guys have ever had, right?
This is number 10.
It's got it. So it's in the top 10.
So it is the top 10 for sure already.
What's on the menu in terms of food? You know, I'm always there for the food.
You know what? There will
be
meat. It's usually bacon and eggs. There's some pastries in the beginning. You know, lots of coffee to go around. So it'll be a good, wholesome, full meal, and you won't leave hungry, and you will definitely leave fulfilled.
You're an amazing leader, John. You just have this gravitational pull about you to elevate everybody around you. Have you thought about your speech yet?
Yeah, it's generally around the topic, like we talked about, amputate to elevate, but specifically, you know, when we're doing that, it's about the reckoning. We all have a reckoning moment that we have to come to. Services, when we transition, that's a reckoning moment for somebody. Then we move into the revision, how we think about things differently. What are the opportunities? I'm no longer, when I was trying to be Olympic athlete, when you saw the Arkansas shot there, lose a leg, I become a Paralympic athlete, build out programs for wounded, ill, injured service members, become the founder of the Paralympic Military Sport Program for the United States Olympic Committee. That turns into Warrior Games, turns into Prince Harry's Invictus Games. And so organizations and people coming out and supporting, donating, make sure that our military service members are reaching the highest heights.
Well, let's pull up the QR code because people need to register ahead of time. I know it's a free event, but people need to register ahead of time, right?
Absolutely, yes. And so the event is on a Monday, so remember to register early, and remember, we'll send you notes. But yeah, register through our website. That QR code is there, absolutely. And all the information you need. If you need more information, you can reach us at homefrontmilitarynetwork.org.
October 26th, they'll be here before you know know it, John.
Yes.
I know you're going to kick it out of the park with your speech. And Kate, thanks for all you do for protecting those on the freedom in our way of life.
Absolutely, thank you.
Yeah, this is your chance to make a difference and support all those who pay the ultimate sacrifice by protecting our freedom and our way of life. While the breakfast is free, like I said, donations are strongly encouraged. All the information is at homefrontmilitarynetwork.org.